Oh, he's gonna be mad. I totally forgot that he tried to use my streaming phone. Sorry. Sorry. Misgift, folks. Pretty big brain strat if you think about it. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Okay. Okay. You're right. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. That's right. I'm live. No, seriously, I actually forgot. But he won't be mad. He'll probably think it's funny. Hopefully. Okay. Yo. So, I moved out. I live here now. Yes. Nice. So we're doing our first outside session with Ori today. Well, first streamed one. I've been outside with him, actually, only one other time. I've only done one other outside session. So we'll stream it today. I don't know how it's gonna go. You guys are gonna have to bear with me here. He's learning and it's slow. Because he's super shy, skittish, but he's good weight today, so I'm hoping for the best. The first thing that I'm gonna do before I start session with him, so I'm doing this with Ori, and then I'm gonna walk inside and do a cooking stream. Somehow the kitchen is already a mess. I literally cleaned it here. So welcome to my new life. I cleaned the kitchen fully yesterday, and yeah, it's just fucked. It's fucked between the time that I went to bed to when I woke up. So like, degenerates, I don't know. Cause they're up Matt's up until like, what, 2 or 3, and then Mitch gets up at like 4 o'clock in the morning or something, so go live again. I am sorry. Why did Greek's not banned?
Mogtage resubbed for 10 months.
Thank you.
Hey chat.
Sorry, my phone was muted. Why is he banned? For how long? For what?
People pug, wow.
Scott _ resubbed for 2 months.
Thank you.
Ori wide people happy.
E-Rob showed
People
his
pug,
dick.
wow.
Rashad 100 resubbed for 18 months. Hi.
That's actually fucked up. Hi. Thank you for the
People
subs.
pug,
Okay.
wow.
I've ripped resubbed for 19 months. Little 633 ooh.
Thank you. Don't alerts are loud.
People pug, wow.
Sorry.
Shut you Plenid resubbed for 18 months. I got new bird smile.
Oh, cool, fun. Okay. I'm sorry that the alerts are loud. I just turned it down. Is it better?
Wow.
Is it the same? A little better? Still loud? I'll just... Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm sweating even though it's cold outside.
Violence for subbed for 7 months. Pock.
Thank you. Now I can't really hear them, but that's okay. Alright, so Ori is hooded. Oh, good time to bring this up.
Bray
The other
Item
day-
resubbed for 19 months. Yo.
Yo. The other day, when I brought Ori on stream, on Matt's stream, with a
Imcapped
hood
Jack
on,
resubbed for 3 months. Tweet
I
baldy.
mentioned something about how Falcons can process more frames per second than people can, and then everyone was like, oh, not everyone, but I got a lot of question marks, and people were like, what are you talking about? I need to do more research.
People pug, wow.
IN0 Rin resubbed for 2 months.
It's because they're gamers and they jerk off to FPS. Yeah, I don't know.
People pug,
The only reading that I've done,
P
here, I'll
resubbed
read
for
you.
4 months. Yo.
So I read a lot from Avian Behavior, and it's about flicker fusion rate, or the rate at which intermittent light stimulus appears to be steady, and it plays a role in raptor vision. So humans process around 60 to 75 hertz, whereas a peregrine has calculated up to 129 hertz. This is the difference of about 25 frames per second as humans process 25 frames per second as humans process in a movie theater to 130 frames per second. That's what I was trying to talk about, but I think I just didn't say it right, and everyone was like, that doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Long story short, he's got the hood on because falcons have really sensitive eyes. They process things very differently from people. So falconers use hoods, thank you, to control what stimuli they encounter when they're with us, to reduce the amount of negative experiences they have with us. So he's hooded so he can chill and sit there while I'm here.
After watching your conservation
really
podcast, I decided I wanted to do something meaningful. So next year I'm doing a master's in environmental law and justice. Smile.
What? No way,
93
dude.
resubbed for 14 months.
That's fucking sick. Good luck. I wanted to do environmental law, and then a lawyer told me that if I went to law school, it'd be like planting a rainforest fern in the desert.
Have a great day, Smile.
Thank you for the subs. Okay. So he has a hood on, so that he can chill out while I'm doing this. He's fine. He's happy.
Subbed for 5 months.
I can't hear it. I'm sorry. Thank you. So I'm gonna work him today on the lure. But before I do that, I realized, because he chased the lure for the first time yesterday, inside, and that's the first time that he's chased it. He's just been eating off the lure. A lure is this. This is a lure. It has meat on it, so I won't show you. But if you've ever seen those videos of people swinging a lure around and falcons are doing passes, that's what this is. The way that we train them is we feed whole meals off the lure at the beginning, and then we start reducing the ratio of food on the lure to food on your hand. So I started with 90% on the lure, 10% in my hand. So after he would eat the whole thing off the lure, he would hop up to my glove for the rest of the meal. Thank you. Now we're at the point where we're about 50-50, so he's eating 50% off the lure, 50% off my glove, and we'll get to the point where there's nothing on the lure, but he still associates this with a full meal. So anytime he hits this, he's guaranteed food, and that's why it's such an attractive thing for him. And then we get to the point where he's so interested in the lure that he starts swinging it.
Resubbed for 5 months.
So I'm going to take this food off so it doesn't fly off while I'm swinging, but I need to practice swinging because he's chasing it now. And it's really important to be able to swing it well so that your bird has confidence in you and they don't start doing just like passes way over your head, because you want them to think that they can get the lure. It's like a game of cat and mouse. So, alright, I pulled the food off the lure. It's really nasty.
Wow.
This is a pre-ounce, it's like a kite string. I'll tie into this when I'm working.
Smile.
Thank you for the subs, guys. I'm sorry, I just can't hear the alerts very well because I don't want to blow your ears out. Okay, I have never lure flown a bird before, right? I've only, well, Mulan is a falcon, but I'm more of a red tail kind of gal, hawks. And hawks and eagles are pretty mopey. So like, if you try to fly a hawk to a lure, if they miss it once, they're gonna be like, done. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, I missed, I don't want to go back again. Falcons are super competitive and super aggressive. So if they miss a lure swing, they're gonna go up twice as high and come down twice as fast. So part of the reason that people lure fly falcons is to work that instinct and also to keep them in good shape. But again, I have so little experience swinging the lure. I'm super, super clumsy. Itchy. So most people swing underhand, I know that much. And the idea is when your bird flies at you, if you guys were my bird and you were flying at me, coming like a pass like this.
Gold Pharaoh 64 is subbed for
then
11
I would want to
months.
throw the lure
Finally
out while you're
live.
coming, and then go that way and start again. Does that make sense? I don't know how to do this without somebody showing me
for
or a
5
bird
months.
doing it.
5 months poggers.
Yes? Okay, so falcon's flying at me. Falcon's flying here. I messed up already. Underhand, throw the lure out. No, I'm going overhand. Underhand, lure. Like that. How am I going overhand again? Wait, was I going overhand? Oh no. like sorting this out in my head. It looks so easy when people do it. Like people who know what they're doing do it, but it's really not. Oh. 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 Okay. Cool. So that's the easier one. There are two like main passes. The easier one is when your bird is coming at you to wait. The ones I was just doing. So like this. And then that's passing to my right, right? Yeah, bird is flying in straight. Lure, throw the lure out, and then flies to my right. So now the bird's over there. And if the bird's gonna come back, fly them out that way. Yeah? Does that make sense? So you're just having your bird do big laps, or big passes.
Wow.
Career is up for 10 months.
I mean, we talked about it on my last podcast. Falcons, peregrines apparently can dive at, what was it, 360? The number that I heard last was 280 miles an hour, but I guess they clocked him at like 360 miles an hour. And it's not uncommon at all for them to be about 2,000, 3,000 feet in the air. They make big passes. Half a mile on each side of you. It's no joke. Hawks just fly up into a tree. Okay, I think I got this. Okay. So that's him passing to my right.
LT_Fox_ is
Yes.
up for 3 months. Yo.
What if I want him to pass straight through me? Oh god. How do people do this? Is that right? That can't be right. Pass? Oh, maybe it is.
Wow.
Alright. Falcon. Lure. Miller's too long.
Thank you so much.
Tobias donated $3.
I'm
Yo,
sitting
don't
over
want to
him.
remind you of this,
How did I
but
start
I just
sitting over
heard
him?
your
What
song
happened?
about Wreckful for the first time. I really miss the guy. BTW, the song was beautiful. Thanks, less than 3.
What?
Wow.
Star Eater _ is
Oh,
up for
no.
3 months. Peepo Pop. Wow.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Oh, geez. I appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of people liked that a lot. Okay.
Wow.
50 is up for 4 months. Peepo Pop. Wow.
Oh. Did you guys see that? Oh, that was sick. No! No! It was overhand. I thought I had it. You're overhand again. Dude, it feels so right. Well, that's why it works that way. My brain is breaking.
Wow.
No.
Stress subbed for 11 months. Peepo Pop. Wow.
Wow.
Minigamet resubbed for 5 months. If you're on Wi-Fi, raise the bitrate.
Wow.
I don't understand
Zero
this
Ats
one.
4 gave resubbed for 7
Am I
months.
stupid?
You are looking very handsome
Turn
today,
the other way.
chat.
I understand that.
Smile crow.
Bitrate. Oh, the bitrate's super low, isn't it? Hold on. No, it's 3K. That's not bad. I'm on Wi-Fi, so. Here, I made it 4K. Is this better? Should I do 5? I can do 5. Or I can just leave it. More. I'll try 5. Cause I'm on Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Cause it's Wi-Fi.
Sajx resubbed for 3 months. GGX gang Saj Greek lips.
Wait, so why did Greek get unbanned? I saw a couple people saying that. No? Wait, so what did it get banned for? Does anybody know? Or not yet? Not yet. Okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong? No. One. Out.
Wow.
Dark Ninja
What?
363
Yeah, how do I
resubbed
do
for
that?
7 months. Omega lol looks like you trying to be a cowboy.
I'm gonna look. Hang on. You stop spinning before you turn. You stop spinning it before you turn. Don't keep the same momentum in the spin. But I have to throw it out as the bird comes by. I can't just like. I can't just do that.
Wow.
Plus learn resubbed for 3 months.
Am I swinging overhand? I am literally losing it. Why do I keep doing that? This must be so frustrating to watch. I can't help but do that when I turn. It is. Turn the left hand instead of the... Turning to the wrong side. No. Chat, I can do this side. This side is fine. If I want my bird to pass on the right, that's like not a problem. I figured that one out. Because that's the easy one. But I'm saying if I want my bird to pass on the left. Hang on. Is that a pigeon on a string? No. But my bird eats quail, so if that bothers you. Then you have to overhead it? No, not overhand. I don't know if you said overhand or overhead.
Team Lunch. Resubbed for 3 months. Rope dart is so fun, you should give Poi a shot. It's really so awesome when you learn how to do a few tricks. Thanks for the content and what you do for the animals. Peepopog wow less than 3.
What is rope dart? I have no idea what that is. I found a video.
To fly your falcon to either side of your body and to throw your lure out at the end of a session so that they can catch it in a safe manner. As with any lure isn't swinging at an angle over your head,
You can't see it.
through your fingers. At the same time, bring your left hand to touch your right hand. Yeah. The most important thing with lure swinging is feet position. As
Do. Can we just...
remember to bring your left
I'll just figure this out another time. This is too much for me. For some reason, I end up overhand when I swing on this side. I don't know why. I don't understand what's going on with my brain. How do you do that? I literally, every time I swing across my body, it's so annoying. It has to be underhand? I thought you said it's just common. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I want to only go underhand because I don't want to get them mixed up. Turn the other way. My dude, I can turn the other way.
Lady
That's not
92
the problem.
resubbed for 2 months.
See? I'm a natural. Okay. I'm going to put his bait back on this, and we're going to start getting him going here. Just do it. Thank you. Hey, there are ants on my bait.
People pug, wow.
Arbitered resubbed for 4 months. Peepo Pog, wow.
People bug, wow. Thank you. Alright. Lure. 50% of his meal on there. He's getting 27 grams worth today.
People pug, wow.
And I have a couple
Jordan
bits,
resubbed for 14 months.
so I can do
Peepo
a
Pog,
couple more
wow.
flights. Honestly, I'm pretty worried about, my sponsor told me that I shouldn't try to fly perch to fist in programs. This is an educational bird, primarily. He's a peregrine prairie hybrid. He turned 2 this season. So I want to do flights and programs from perch to my glove. But he said that falcons get really competitive and really aggressive when you try to do that. So I haven't yet decided if I'm going to try to do perch to
Cryhave0C
perch
resubbed
instead,
for 18
or
months.
if
Yo.
I'm going to do perch to fist. But we'll see. All right. Go check him out.
People pug, wow.
Baby underscore B
I need a
resubbed
new
for 4
bait
months.
bait
Smile.
pouch. Look at this. You can totally see the lure. He's gonna freak out. Gonna get a hole in my hip.
People pug, wow.
Wall 472 resubbed for 5 months. Frown.
People pug, wow.
Saved. Alright. I don't know where to put you guys. Besides lower, right? Because he's so low. Will that do?
People pug, wow.
No problem, my bad resubbed for 3 months. Peepo Pog, wow.
Thank you for the 3 months. All right. So I'm gonna get his creance on first. Hey, buddy. Hi. Alicia. So the story behind this
People
bird
pug, wow.
is I'm a wildlife rehabber, and we got a call from a prison, and they were like, "There's a falcon running around the prison with a camera on his back. Can you come get it?" And so we got him, and it was telemetry that was on his back, not a camera. Telemetry being like a GPS kind of system that falconers use in case their bird gets lost. So we got away from his falconer because his falconer was flying a cast or like a pack of birds. So he had 3 birds in the sky, and he caught I don't know if he caught a thermal or he just caught some kind of wind and kind of got blown off. And I found the falconer through Facebook, brought him back. The falconer offered me him then, and I was like, no, dude, like I don't know if I can take a bird right now. And then a month later, he offered me him again because he had an eye infection, and he's like, I just can't fly him. And because he had like a physical handicap, I thought that he would be a good candidate as an education bird at the center. So he's on my license. He's my bird, my falconry license, but he'll be used at the center to teach people about birds also, which is pretty cool. He's not releasable. One, he was bred in captivity. Two, he's a hybrid. He's a peregrine prairie falcon hybrid, so we don't release hybrids because they're not naturally occurring. He was bred for falconry, so yeah, that's the story behind him. All right, so I'm gonna get started here. This is a creance. It's tied on him so he doesn't take off. The first thing I'm gonna do is just a couple flights, not really flights, but I'm just gonna have him step up on my fist a couple times before I pull the lure out. And don't expect, I mean, he's not really gonna fly. The lure, I'm gonna be super happy if he just chases it a little bit on the ground. That's all I'm looking for today, because he's still new to the whole deal. All right, pal. When I take the hood off, I'm just gonna give him a second to sit and soak it in because he's never been outside here. Good bird. Damn it. I have a whistle. With my other birds, I would just whistle, but falcons go like, 4,000 feet in the air, and I can't whistle that loud. Found it. He's still looking around. You can see him, right? I can't see chat. Yeah, I think he's in there. I'll pull up chat here.
Nipopog, wow.
Yes. Okay, I can see you now. Wow.
Nipopog, wow.
Again, very shy bird. It's also hard for falcons to do really short flights because they're made for long ones. So this is pretty unnatural for him. When I got him, he hadn't been touched for a month, and anytime I approached him, even like opening the door, walking in the room, he would bait and freak out. Bait being just like rapidly pumping off the perch, like trying to get away from me because he was so scared. So he's made a ridiculous amount of progress. I do have a problem now with him flying to me before I call him, but it's a good problem to have based on where he was before, so I'm not super mad about it, but I have it noted. Good job. Whoa, what's that up there? up to my glove without food, it took me ages just to get him to step up. Like, I'm super happy with that. Alright, last flight here, and then we take out the lure. Alright.
Wow.
Payback resubbed for 7 months.
Badass. Oh, Mitch. Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you so much. Okay, yo, what's up?
Yo!
What's good?
What up?
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, no problem.
How you doing?
I don't know, I just want to see what you're doing.
I am training my bird.
Is your bird scared of other people?
You find out.
Wow.
Lol Jack Quo resubbed for 13
can't touch
months.
him or anything,
Nice
but-
Oh, no, I can
bird.
touch him, I just, yeah.
You can come out here and look at him. Chat, this is
Wow.
this is Orion. He's a peregrine prairie falcon hybrid. Super shy, but he's training so we can do lure flying and so he can do flights for programs. I'm very proud of where he's at right now. This is really cool. When I got him, when did I get him? Less than a month ago.
Wow.
I couldn't even
Yeah,
walk up
Swan
to him.
resubbed for 13 months. Hellmans.
Thank you. And now I can't get off my glove. Get back on your perch, please, so we can pull out the lure. Mitch left. What else?
Wow.
Lizananas resubbed for 4 months. Smile.
Thank you. Check him out looking for my glove. How cool is that, man? That's so different from where I was before. I'm a wildlife rehabber. So he'll be used in education programs to teach people about birds and native wildlife. My thing is conservation and wildlife rehabilitation. I have a podcast on Fridays if you want to learn more. But, alright, go back up there for me. That would be great if you would go back on your perch. Oh, no
Wow.
whistle.
Teton resubbed for 3 months. I want to learn more.
Nice. I'm sorry that I can't really hear alerts.
Wow.
I can hear like that there's an alert going, but I can't hear the words. Alright, we're gonna pull out the, what's the pogs for?
Wow.
Guimart 11 resubbed for 3 months. Yo.
Oh, he got on the perch. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pull the lure out. So I talked about the lure earlier. It's a retrieval device, kind of. that
Aragorn
he
stacks
associates with
policy
football.
resubbed
He's
for
meant to
10
chase it,
months.
hit it really
Ori
hard,
dang cheer.
and then I feed him the rest on the glove. So that's what we're gonna do. I know you're so ready. All right, let's see what we got.
Wow.
Epic Mocha 0 resubbed for 9 months.
No, my whistle. Ew. I need a keychain for this. Oh. I'll take it. The food is on the other side, bub. Okay, so nothing crazy today, right? Like, no big flights, none of that. But little tiny baby passes. Or one little baby pass. The food's on the other side of the lure and he doesn't know that right now. He's trying to eat off the wrong side. There it goes. So he eats quail. That was a quail foot. I don't know if you can see it that well. He eats quail every day. These longwings, the falcons, like bird the most. He could also eat mice and rats, but quail is better for him, so that's what he gets every day. I'll let him eat off the lure, and then I'll call him up to my glove for the rest of it, and I'll get closer and I'll talk to y'all. This is the handle from a potato masher from Goodwill. Nice. All right. Gonna let him finish that, and then I'll call him up. You got one more leg. Up here. Up here. No more on the lure. Holy cow. Alright, you go in. Easy enough. Isn't that crazy, chat? That progress? His eye's still a little bit swollen. You might be able to see that. But it's just kind of irritated. It's not, like, infected. I don't have any more, bub. Anyway. Yeah, I'm super happy with how he's doing. So I'm gonna re-hood him. We put the hood on to keep him calm. He doesn't like the hood right now. So I try to do it nicely, but we'll see. This is a hood. See, he's already upset. Yeah, the neighbors are gonna be really confused if you scream. On the glove. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Buddy.
Inspector Bacon resubbed for 20
Something in your
months.
eye. Oh no, get it out of your eye. There's debris in his eye. And I want him to be able to get it out before I put the hood on. Please get that out of your eye. It's really freaking me out. Dude. Please. Please. Oh my god. It's literally just leaves stuck on his eye. There you go. Good job. Again. You're still in there. Just give him a minute. Still can't hear you. Can you get the rest out of your eye, please? Did you get it? No. Actually sounds like a seagull. He totally does. He totally sounds like a seagull. I agree with that 100%. It's really in there, Bob. Oh no. It's in his bad eye too, damn it. Alright. Yes, I know. I just have to put the hood on. I don't have any more bits, otherwise I'd give him something. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. He's never had this much of a problem with the hood before. I don't really know what's going on. Like, when I said he doesn't like the hood before, I mean, like, sometimes he squawks and leans back a little bit and puts it on. I'm not really sure what has changed today, but it looks like I'm torturing this animal. I almost feel like I shouldn't do this on stream.
Wow.
Lambra subbed for 5 months. Yo.
Yo. You have to hold him by the torso. Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't think anyone here cares. What's up, Michaela? Honestly, it's hard doing anything with animals on stream because there are so many people that just like think that they know shit and assume things, and that stresses me out. Or they're like, God, like, why is she doing this to this animal? Like, why doesn't she just let the bird go? It's so fucked up to have this bird like tied to something. He clearly doesn't want to be here. You know, like I get that kind of thing when I'm doing rehab birds, you know, like when I'm rehabbing birds to be released, they're like, why don't you just free the bird? This is so fucked up. Because they click in the stream. Like when I'm rehabilitating the bird to be released, coming back from an injury, it's hard. The internet takes so much out of context. I know his eye is pretty bothered right now. Alright, bub. Stay away from me. Whoa. Alright, I gotta get you on my glove. I'm gonna whisper. I whistle. What the hell? Where is my whistle? Oh.
Wow.
You underscore no underscore Riley resubbed for 3 months. Chirp
You
chirp.
know, what I should do is, yeah. Oh, I've been doing so well with weight management, but I think I need to get more bits and like actually do a session with the hood. Okay, let's do that. You'll just get fed too much today. There you go. There you go. Alright, you stay here. I will be back. Alright, hold on, chat. I'll be back. I just gotta grab a quail.
Wow.
Buns resubbed for 2 months. Bird stream now.
Don't mind this. Thank you, Kayla. Stresses me out, but thank you. Alright. I have a plan. I'm gonna move the lure so you can't see it. Quail, cut bits. Wing bits.
People pug, wow.
Just underscore a underscore ad resubbed for 6 months. Yo.
Yo, thank you for the 6 months.
People pug, wow.
Exist underscore do for resubbed for 3 months. Give me a yo smile. Yo smile.
Yo, smile.
People pug, wow.
Alright, this should do it. Let's see. Hey, pal. You gotta go? A bit.
People pug, wow.
You probably need another person to hold him down. Yeah, that's definitely not. Restraining birds of prey is like massively stressful. Even holding them like a chicken, massively stressful. And prairie falcons are known to hold grudges, per se.
People pug,
So-
wow.
No. The reason that this is going so slow is because I'm trying to be as patient as I can with him. So this might be a little slow, just so you know. It might be a little boring because I'm gonna sit here as I would if I wasn't streaming. So yeah. He said he doesn't like the hood. Does he get used to it? Honestly, when he came to me, he was better with the hood than he is now. And I think that the reason that he's gotten worse is because I'm too quick with the hood and I don't give him enough time. Like, I put the hood on to weigh him every day. And I think that I put the hood on too quick and I'm too quick with him while he's hooded. So he feels like when he has the hood on, he doesn't have good footing. And he feels like he's kind of jerked around. So it's my fault. So I've been trying to be slower, but it's gotten to the point where he knows that the hood means moving around, which he doesn't quite like. So, yeah, it needs to go slower. It's hot. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off, but don't freak out, alright? Can you pet the bird, or would it not like that? No. Birds of prey aren't very affectionate. They don't like being touched for the most part. Some owls are alright about it, but... Oh. Nope. What bird is this? He's a peregrine prairie falcon hybrid. You can do Command Ori or Command Orion, I think. Why do you need a hood to move them around? So the biggest reason that we use hoods is to control what stimuli they encounter when they're with us as falconers. So we put the hood on when there's potentially like stressful or negative things around them so that they don't associate us with stress. Bringing him into the house and walking him upstairs and any noises and anything he saw would be quite stressful for him. So it's better to have him hooded when I move him. I even hood him to weigh him, to like put him on a scale. But it's also just, it's important that they're comfortable with the hood because you need to you need to have them wear a hood for transport because it's super dangerous for them to be in a moving car without a hood because they just freak out, slam against windows and whatever. You can go back up to that perch. Do I need to be further away? So you can do so. Would he ever try to attack you? Is the hood hurting his bad eye? No, it doesn't rub against their eyes. It's like around it. No, falcons don't foot like hawks do. Footing being like grabbing with talons. Hawks foot pretty often. Falcons, they bite kinda sometimes, but they're not big footers. Why not just pin him down? It would be super, super stressful for him, and our session would look nothing like it did today if our session tomorrow would look nothing like it did today if I did that. Is that a vape? No, this is my whistle.
Green Gex just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Green Geeks, thank you. It does look like a vape, doesn't it? No, this is my training whistle. Is that a spider? Probably. In the backyard. Is a hood like horse blinkers? It is. Very similar concept to horse blinkers on the sides of the horse's face so they can focus on what's in front of them and not get scared or distracted by something in the peripheral. Very similar concept to covering a parrot cage to calm them down, or covering another bird cage with a towel to calm them down. Or like covering a cat crate or a dog crate with a towel. That's baiting, what he's doing there. Does whistle mean good? Yep. How's the weather? It's actually really nice. Can you use a towel? I could I mean, I could get this hood on. It's not a particularly strong bird. I could get the hood on. I'm just not interested in doing it that way. Because eventually we're gonna get to this point. We're gonna get to the point where this bird is free flying a mile away from me on each side, 2,000 feet in the air. If he doesn't like me, we're gonna have a problem. will actually come back, though? I fucking hope so. Can you explain exactly what you're doing with the bird and why you have it? Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
Me underscore resubbed for 3 months. When are all of you official moving into the new house?
I can't hear that, but thank you. He was donated to the wildlife rehab center I work at by a falconer as an education bird, but he's my falconry bird and also will be used in education programs. What? I literally can't hear it. He asked if you're having it. He asked when you're moving to the new house. Oh, a few weeks. I don't, when the contractors are done with the fence for the dogs. No, Mitch has been inside. Have you lost a bird? Yes. Can you blow the whistle? You'll hear me blow the whistle when I get the bird on my glove. Right now, he's not interested. I am waiting for him to perch, and then I'm going to call in my glove, and then I'm going to start with the hood. Is the bird mad at you now? Mad is a very human emotion. I wouldn't project that onto a bird. I think that he's stressed and super, super wary about me right now because he doesn't want the hood to get put on. People say that about dogs all the time. People are like, my dog's mad at me. I don't think it's really a thing. I don't think that animals think like that. Are you vegan? No.
Wow.
Uncledrus resubbed for 3 months.
Simply, what's up? I hope I have enough battery for this. I should have put the command Ori in my title. I didn't think about that. Have you ever worked with crows? Funny you asked that. Yeah, actually, I have 2 crows that are a huge part of my life. 2 crows that were imprinted at the rehab center. They're non-releasable, so we're training them to do flights and stuff for education programs as well.
Wow.
Resubbed for 19 months. Bribe him with a $70,000 Pokemon card box.
I heard Pokemon, so I'm gonna ignore it. I didn't hear the rest. Why not just throw a piece of meat at it? If I threw a piece of meat at him right now, he would think that what he was doing is a-okay. I want him to associate coming to me and being comfortable with me with eating. So why just need the hood? I should really make a hood command, shouldn't I? What is imprinting? Should also probably make an imprinting command. Imprinting is a process that animals go through that helps them to identify with their species when they're a baby. So the way that ducks hatch out of an egg and see their parent and their parent takes care of them, they're like, yes, and then they follow that parent everywhere. Then they learn what to eat, what to be afraid of, where to go, where to hide, where to sleep. They learn all that from that parent, and they identify with that species. They learn how to interact in social hierarchies and how to groom themselves and whatever. So when an animal imprints on a human, it can really, really lower their chances of success in the wild. Particularly with birds, a lot of times they have a harder time migrating, preening, or grooming themselves, breeding, mating. So one of the biggest issues we have at the rehab center is animals imprinting. Ori is not an imprint, he was parent raised. But the crows are imprinted. Teddy is imprinted. explain to me why this is so fun to watch. Yeah, this is pretty slow. But thanks for being here, pal. I appreciate the extra view. So trust is really important. Yeah, if you're gonna free fly a bird, that birds of prey like practically have no affection for people. They're super, super aloof. They're not gonna. A dog may see you and get really excited because they're like, "Oh my God, that's my person," and want to hang out with you. No bird of prey is really like that. But they're flighted. So once you let them go, if they don't like you and they don't trust you, and they're just not going to come back, which happens all the time in falconry. Has it happened to you? Yep.
People pug, wow.
Woji2 resubbed for 11 months. People happy.
Thank you. Do you think Dido could use a buddy? No. Rabbits fight, male rabbits especially, fight a lot. They would just relentlessly fight each other.
People pug, wow.
Rabbits do okay if
Thunder
they're
Fury
raised together.
resubbed for 8 months. People pog wow.
People pug, wow. Not otherwise. I had hamsters that fought all the time. Yeah, hamsters are the same way. I didn't know you couldn't see them. Do birds develop trust? Yeah, totally. I think, again, like if I held this bird down, he would not come to my glove tomorrow. He'd be like, I do not trust being on your glove because of what happened yesterday. They learn to trust that the lure means a guaranteed meal, and that if they hit it, that they get a meal. I mean, it's different and a lot less complex than trust in humans, but I think it's absolutely the same concept. Close enough that I would use the same word. There's no punishment system, right? No. I'm trying to think, like, in the traditional sense, no. I mean, there's no, like, hitting your bird or flicking your bird or saying no. I mean, there's none of that, no, with birds. Are birds the hardest animal to train? No. I actually find birds of prey to be super straightforward. Red-tailed hawks especially.
Mercs
Super
resubbed for 2
straightforward
months.
bird.
Had to choose between you and Ms, but yet again I choose you less than 3.
I heard a less than 3, so. Oh no, they're pawgoing you. Oh no, what'd you say? I can't find it. Thank you for all the follows. Miskiff is the hardest to train. Okay. The hardest animal to train, in my opinion, is primates, probably. That's big scary. Why primates? Because they're super smart. Has a bird ever died that you're going to release? Hell yeah. Shit dies all the time at the rehab center. Yeah. Lots and lots of birds have died that I was planning on releasing. And lots and lots and lots of other animals. Mammals and like raccoons and opossums and squirrels and things like that. A beaver, even. Why do you say it like that? Like what? Like nonchalantly? I don't know. It's a part of rehab. One of the hardest parts of the job, and I've said this before, is the ones that you get the most attached to are the ones that you spend the most time with, and you spend the most time with the ones that are the most ill. So like the animal that's the most sick is going to get the most attention. Then you start falling for that animal, and those are the ones that don't make it. The ones that don't really need help, you don't spend time with because you want to leave them alone. Then they get released, but it's just part of the job. She has to emotionally detach herself from them. I actually don't think that I do. I get pretty attached to a lot of the animals I work with. Tina in particular, I was super attached to that bird. Granted, I mean, she doesn't care about me at all. But there is a very special place in my heart for that bird. And there are several other animals that I've had come through that I get attached to. It's not like I just see them as, a sack of life. I really do care about a lot of them on a personal level. Are you ready? Have you gone to school for this? I went to school for agriculture. He hasn't gotten it yet. It's under your nail. Damn it. Did he drop that or eat it?
Anonymous just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Okay. Alright. Hang on a second. I'm gonna bring him upstairs and then come back in here. Well, that was fucking stressful.
Wow.
Berlinman_ is subbed for 7 months. Mayahiga comfy.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. That is not how I thought the end of that would go. He has never been that bad about the hood. Ever. We got a problem with that. I'm sorry that was such a mess. And I know how bad, it stresses me out. The thing that stresses me out more, well, there are a couple things that stress me out. One, that he's loud as fuck, and I'm scared that someone's gonna complain. And two,
Frigid
because,
Potato resubbed for 20 months.
Thank you. Two, because I realize how bad it looks. Hey, dogs. Out. Bella, get out. No, go. Dude. God forbid Mitch leaves his door open, there's just trash all over the floor and the dogs are into it. Okay, two, because I know how bad it looks. Like, a bird baiting off your glove and, like, hanging off your glove like a dead bird is one of the worst. Like, I hate it also. It just looks so bad. And, like, I really just don't want people to get the wrong impression about what I do or about falconry as a whole, you know? Stresses me out. Mirrored. 99.9% of chat understood. It looked like it wanted to die. Well, hey! Oh my god, I can't with everything. I'm so stressed. Yeah, falcons are skittish. That bird in particular is especially skittish, and really does think he's gonna die, like, if something scary happens. So, it's part of it. I got the hood on. It didn't go as well as I wanted it to. He still wasn't accepting of it when I put it on. But it was better than when I started trying to put it on, I suppose. I don't know. I'm going to ask my sponsor. Actually, I'm going to text him now so I don't forget to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not super sure where I went wrong with the hood, or why he's grown to hate it so much, or why it's like so traumatic for him. Because I mean, you guys see how I interact with him. I'm like so careful. Or I feel like I'm so gentle and so careful, and I really try to think about what I'm doing, so I don't know what happened. But
Wow.
Bad_Wolf gifted a tier 1 sub to 22 Skinks 22. They
Thank
have
you.
given 6 gift subs in the channel.
have you put on a hood outdoors? Once. I mean, I guess that could be part of it. But he's like that inside too. When I put the hood on yesterday, he was stressed. So, I don't know. Oh, my sponsor's calling me.
Wow.
He's down. He's like 5'15", no, 5'16" today.
5'16", yeah. So when you pick him up, you're gonna put the hood on. Are you rubbing his chest with it at all, or anything like that?
No, should I?
Okay, good. So just pull him really close to you and just look at him and dead in the eyes.
Okay.
And you have the hood in your mouth and just stare him dead in the eyes.
Okay.
And then just look at him again. And if he baits and screams, that's fine. When he remounts, just slip it on.
Okay.
If he's baiting and screaming and you go, oh, poor baby, and you're reacting, then you're encouraging him to do it some more.
Okay.
He is a purr. He's got prairie in him.
Yeah.
This is probably the nastiest, not nastiest, but the smartest, cleverest bird that you'll deal with.
Yeah.
Unless you deal with a jerkin.
Right. Probably not. Okay. So did you say that I should rub it on his chest or no?
No.
Don't do that.
No,
Okay.
no, that's just offensive.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I said good that you're not doing it. It's just offensive.
Yeah.
If you do that.
It's like
Yeah,
every time he sees it now, he just starts screaming.
And then what do you do?
I don't talk to him. No. I just try to slowly put it on, but he's also gotten to this, like, he leans back really far and he scrunches up his neck, so he's just like a ton of avoidant behavior.
Oh, yeah. He's just messing with you.
Okay.
I've got the two brothers. The one just takes the hood, slips right on. The other thing is, does he scratch at the hood? Is he comfortable in the hood?
Yeah, he scratches at it sometimes.
Okay, so it's probably uncomfortable.
Yeah. Should I try to, like, bend it more? Because it's brand new. Maybe I need to, like, wear it down a little bit. Is that a thing?
No. I mean, he's not got any sores on it, right?
No.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if you can get somebody to film it.
Okay.
What's going on.
Yeah, I'll film it myself tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sure, no worries.
All right, bye. Well, just fucking with me, apparently. No, what he said is, I think he thought, so he was like, if the bird baits and he gets a reaction out of you, then he's just messing with you. I don't think that I react when I'm putting him down. Like, I'm not like,
Titanium
oh, it's okay. I never
_
talk
God
to my
resubbed
bird.
for 3 months. Yo.
Or, I guess sometimes I do, but not like that. So, I don't know. I'll film it and see what he says tomorrow, but he doesn't seem concerned about it, which makes me less stressed about it. Honestly, I may be going too slow. Like, I may be making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Like, maybe I should just put it on, like, no big deal, take it off, no big deal, and then he'll be like, oh, routine. You know, maybe the way that I approach it is like, oh, big scary thing, it's okay, don't worry, I'm gonna put it on, you know, maybe I should just, whatever. A lot of people have that issue with horses too. Like, people trying to tame, I've seen people try to tame Mustangs and stuff, and they walk up to it like this, like if you're the horse, they're like, it's okay, like, come here. Like a fucking predator, like they're stalking it, you know? When in reality, you just gotta back up and like put your hand out, like, yo, you know, we're fine. So maybe it's that kind of vibe. I don't know. I'll experiment. We'll see. Oh, jeez. I'm just stressed. Now I'm less stressed about that. I'm more stressed about the noise. Like, because the neighbors here are not cool. So, I don't know. But also, who's going to be like, their falcon is being really loud? Like, they might just think it's a wild bird. Right? Because would you hear that in someone's yard and be like, why is probably. Okay, so we'll hope for that. We're only going to be here a couple weeks. We'll hope for that, and we won't make it a consistent thing every day. Just blame it on random birds. Yeah, if someone's like, yo, what is that? I'll just be like, I don't know. Something must have been caught in a fence or something. That was crazy loud. Seagull caught in a fence or something. Really got blown out here in Central Texas. Kind of crazy. Okay, I don't know what percentage my phone's at, but I should get a charger, and then I'm gonna cook, I guess. How long have I been live? Because I thought that was gonna take 10 minutes, because the training session itself, let's talk about the training session itself. That was fucking sick. Before the hood, it went so well. He was looking to my glove, there was no hesitation to my glove after the first jump. He recognized the lure immediately. He didn't aggressively hit it immediately, but we did one baby pass, and then I threw it the other way, and he landed on it the other way. That's a fantastic start. I could not be happier with how that went, besides the hood situation. The hood was a fucking mess. But the rest of it, nice. Okay, let me go steal Matt's charger and we'll cook something and I'm not re-cleaning the kitchen, no. Stupid.
Wow.
Have food, by the way. So I'm actually just gonna look around the kitchen and hope that I find something that I can make.
Wes 4IA resubbed for 20 months. 20 months wide peepo happy.
Thank you for the 20 months. Also, did I say Loia? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. In my chat. I think I did. Hi! Wowee. Okay, phone.
Wow.
This is a really long
DMU had
cable.
resubbed for 4 months. Wow, smile.
Show the dog. Okay. 25%. Bella.
Wow.
What's up, son? Resubbed for 4 months.
Thank you. What do I want to make? Pasta. Maverick. Wee. Okay, I have that. I bought some produce, but it was late and it was at Walmart, so I didn't buy a lot of produce. But I have some spinach and some green beans. And pasta, and there's milk so I can make, and there's flour. Nice, okay. And well, here's some tomato puree. Okay. I need my glasses. I actually think I should go get them so I can read chat because I can't read it. They're in my car. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna grab them.
Wow.
Can't see.
Imbriston resubbed for 6 months. Really went live on Miss Channel Lamau.
Wow.
Terrabuck resubbed for 17 months.
you so much.
Imbriston donated $3. Chat, what do I type instead of Loma then?
Wow.
Ruthless bro resubbed for 8 months. I was a falcon, I would poop all day. Poop all day, poop all day.
I just talked to the police. Did you guys hear that? I just talked to the police. Not about the bird, not about the song.
What can I say?
Go Home just subbed at tier 2 for 1 month.
Thank you so much.
Imbriston donated $3. Roflel MFAOXD tryhard 7.
Matt, I'm live.
Little stuff, sweetie, too.
Did you drive my truck?
No,
Did anybody?
no.
Matt, I just went outside to get my glasses for my truck, and 2 cop cars pulled up, and they were like, we got a call about this truck being suspicious, and that there was a male driving it who seemed distraught. And it has California plates, so they were concerned about the truck.
That's weird.
I've literally parked, I moved in yesterday, but I've parked in the same place for the past 6 months. I've been here every day. Like, nobody has driven this truck. And they're like, is your boyfriend didn't drive it? And I was like, I don't think so. I drove it this morning, and I parked here, and that was it. And he was like, well, is your boyfriend okay? And I was like, everybody's okay. Like,
Wait, am I live?
yeah, I'm live.
Keep me in for a sec.
chat. Mitch drove my truck this morning, and his neighbors are so fucking crazy that they saw someone else driving a car that has been here, but they're like, it's California plates, it's a truck, there's a guy in it, call the police. What? And then the cops were like, yeah, we get calls like this a lot. Neighbors really just like to look out in this neighborhood. Anything that may, California plates, stuff in the back, because I'm moving, so like the bed of my truck is netted with shit in it. And he was like, yeah, just anything that raises an eyebrow. I guess they were just concerned because they're not used to seeing this car in the neighborhood. Are you fucking kidding me? What a waste of their time. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Hang on. All right. Mitch called Mitch and he was like, oh, I was shirtless. Glad we sorted that out. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. Alright, I'm just gonna make some pasta. I don't even know where everyone is. I'm the only one home. Oh my god. Dude. These neighbors are so crazy. I can't with living in suburbs. It's why I live, like, I do not live in the boondocks, but I like more space. Oh my god, I can tell you now about why I hate my house so much. Right? I moved out of my house. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there's this joke about like, oh my god, your landlord's here again. So let me start off. When I got the house, the landlord had a bunch of stuff to fix in the house when I moved in. So he would come to fix it, but he would come at like, he'd be there until like 9 p.m. And he was just always there. And it was so loud and so annoying. And my dogs freaked out every time he was there. And it was like, but it was only the first couple months that he was in there. Let me tell you why I continued hating my house. And it's not really because of my landlord. It kind of is, but not really. It's an Airbnb. So, okay, the upstairs is an Airbnb. This is why I couldn't tell you. The upstairs is an Airbnb, and the downstairs I leased. I had a 6-month lease. But the upstairs, so I was like, and it has one entrance. And when I started the lease, I was like, it's a good distance. I like the backyard. I'm just gonna do it. It's Corona. Like, people aren't really gonna stay at an Airbnb right now. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. For the first 4 months or something, there was like 2 guests, I think, total. And they stayed for a weekend, right? Like an Airbnb should. The last 3 months that I've been in that house, 3 months, it has been rented out by one man. One adult man. I get a text from my landlord and he's like, yo, by the way, he's gonna be there until November 1st. Or no, December 1st. He was like, he's gonna be there until December 1st. 3 months prior to December 1st. I was like, what? Who rents an Airbnb for that long? I have a fucking roommate. This is not what I signed up for. If I knew that I was gonna be sharing an entrance and living in a house with just one other adult man, I would never have signed that lease. It was fucking creepy as hell. And I never talked to him. Not once. I avoided him like the fucking plague. We shared an entrance. I wouldn't leave if I knew he was home. I would like walk out super fast. And the entrance, oh my god. This was the worst part. So there's a front door, a big hallway, my door, and stairs right here. Okay, wait. Front door, my door, and then there are stairs up here to his door, to the upstairs, and there's whatever. And the hallway has one light. And you can only turn it on from one side. The side being this one. So when you walk in, you have to walk through this dark, completely enclosed, no windows hallway in an entrance that we both share. How fucked up is that? I hated it so much. And that's why I couldn't sleep at my house by myself. I could, and I did a couple times, but that's why I started coming here so much, is because I was freaked out. Because there's this, like, 65, 70-year-old, no, probably like 60 to 65-year-old dude that lives right above me and basically has access to my house. I mean, he has access to my house. We share an entrance. Like, he can get in the backyard, no problem. It just fucking freaked me out. And he's seen me drive away, so I knew that he knew, like, that I was a young woman. It was just so uncomfortable. And it's not like anything on that guy. Like, he totally could have been a nice guy. But it just made me so uncomfortable. Like, as a 22-year-old woman, I'm not interested in living with an old man that I don't know at all. So it fucking sucked. That's the story. But that's also why I couldn't tell you when I was there, because I was not going to say my house is an Airbnb. Because then it narrows it down. Anyway. Yeah, so my landlord was also annoying as hell. And he did show up, and he had painters at my house. He wouldn't tell me when painters would come to my house. So there would be painters in my backyard when I was in the bathtub. There's a window above my bathtub. I'm in the bathtub, and I just see a shadow come above the window because he's on a fucking ladder, and I'm in the bath. And I was like, who the fuck is that? I thought someone was breaking into my house. And then I see a paint roller, and I was like, you're fucking kidding me. You're not gonna tell me that there are people in my backyard? So fucked up. Anyway. Yeah, and my landlord flooded my house once. And he charged way too much. Way too much. I mean flooded, chat. When I say flooded, I mean it started raining in my home. Because they were working on the upstairs and a pipe broke. And water was falling through my light fixtures. Like, not sprinkling, streaming through my light fixtures, into my hallway, into my bedroom. There was that. And my landlord would just come over, like, to work on stuff. And he would work on stuff upstairs, so he wasn't in my house, but he would go through our front door, and he'd just be upstairs, like, hammering shit until 9 p.m., as if I wasn't fully aware that he was there. It was just, like, not the best. So, yeah. What are you guys doing? Anyway, that's why I hate my house. Just move out. Well, here I am. And now I have lovely neighbors. You know what else the neighbors did the other day? We got a dumpster out there, and the neighbors, Matt and I were coming inside, and they stopped Matt, and this woman stopped Matt, who lives next door, and she was like, when is this getting picked up? It had only been there for like 2 days, and I guess she just thinks that it looks ugly. She was like, when is this getting taken? And Matt was like, oh, I don't know, like a few days. And she was like, well, I just wanted to know because the homeowners association came to my door to ask me. And I was like, no, they did. What? The fuck do you mean? They knocked on your door and they were like, hey, do you know when your neighbor's dumpster is getting picked up? Because it just looks really ugly here. Like, that's basically what she said. She was like, yeah, they came to my door and they asked, so like, I just wanted to know because they're kind of concerned about it. And we were both just like, no, they did not. Like, we got no notices, obviously. It's only been there a few days. We've got no notices. Like, you're allowed to have a dumpster that gets picked up and pulled away. It's fucking so cringe, dude. I cannot believe. I cannot believe. And my truck, too. Oh my god, so stupid, dude. So stupid. Oh god, what are you doing? Okay, if you guys are zoomies, you gotta go outside.
Wow.
Outside.
Canada.
Outside.
Resub for 18 months.
There's a WoW server on the table and they're zooming around around the table. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna make... Look how cute these are. Aw. Okay, I'm making pasta.
Wow.
Sanax
shit,
resub
what a
for
day.
19 months. Yo.
Yo, thank you. Chat, make bets on if they have a can opener. They do, really? This pan is smaller than I wanted. I don't care.
Wow.
Twan0GG resub for 8 months. Chat, the other day I forgot how to throw a boomerang. Then it came back to me, L giggle.
What? I turned the wrong one on. Jesus. The fuck was that? Okay, I'm gonna make pasta and I'm gonna make a sauce and I'm gonna cook
green beans.
I hate wearing glasses. I hate it so much.
J988 resubbed for
Does
20
anybody here want a
months.
green bean?
Yo. To underscore Matto resubbed for 8 months. Maya he happy.
Alexa, you're not playing
Names
music.
Fox. Resubbed for 8 months. For the past 8 months I've made
No,
it my goal
no,
to
do
eat 2
not.
times the amount of meat to offset
No.
the amount a vegan doesn't eat.
It's fine. She understood.
Maddie, this is a green bean. Come here, little bean. Look, it's shaped like you. Here you go.
Where's Bella?
Bella! Green bean. Yay! Bella, come here. You have a green bean. Sit. You already got your green bean. Sit. Here you go. Green bean. Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna cook these.
I don't know what I'm doing, so.
Wow.
Mad for
Just let
books
me
resubbed for 3 months.
sort it
Wide
out.
peepo happy.
Where are their pants? Thank you for the sub. What the fuck? Hello? Alright, well, this is my saucepan. I guess. No! Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Ugh. Okay. Elmo's World. Okay. Thank you for the bits. I think those were bits. Hello, butter. Do 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 do. Butter and flour. Do I know what this is called? No. Don't come for me. I don't know what I'm doing. But usually it ends up working fine. All I know is that when I'm making a sauce, if I put butter and flour in a pan first, then it makes the sauce thicker. So
No longer you're at work resubbed for 4 months.
it's called a roux. Well, that's what I'm making.
Ugh.
It's too hot.
Sniper Slayers resubbed for 2
I
months.
also
Less
at
than
my
3.
house had electric burners. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't hear it. I had electric burners at my house, and I'm really happy to no longer have electric burners because they're so shit. That whole house was shit. that's okay. They don't have like a thing. So this. And then, oh, I need to open this after I put milk in it. Ah! Ah, boiled pasta. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Making half of this. Has Matt said where he is? Because I forgot to ask him. Whole milk. Clean, 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 clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Dee, 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 dee. Whoa. Why? No. That was a big fuck you. This is not a can opener. Can opener. Oh shit. Pasta. I forgot to salt my pasta water. Salt your pasta water. That's not enough. That side's not open. Aggressively salt your pasta water. Open can. Hi Chad, how you doing? How's it going over there? How the fuck does this work? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I did it. No. I'm so scared of lids like this. Lid. Pasta is boiling. Nothing's happening to this sauce. Higher. And I'm going to put some of this in there. Creamy tomato sauce, people pop. Tomato puree. pasta. This is a lot of sauce. You know what I have, but they don't have a cheese grater. Cheese. Parmesan cheese. People fog, wow. Bella, you're back. How was your time outside? I'm going to try to break this cheese. Oh, it's not even hard. I thought it'd be harder. All right. There's no podcast this week. I think I already told you that. My PC is not even set up. It's just sitting outside E-Rob's room. Yeah. Ow.
Soggy
Right.
peanut butter is subbed for 6 months. Yo.
Yo, thank you. There will not be a podcast this week. There will be a podcast the following. We're working on a bit of a rebrand, so we need a little bit of time.
Wow.
Dreamland 10 resubbed for 4 months. Graduating from uni on Sunday with my degree in science.
Thank you.
Going to work in the medical field.
Wow.
Tonsof Mayo resubbed for 3 months.
Thank you. Also, I still can't really hear them.
Wow.
Thank you.
Hot and spicy resubbed for 5 months. Peepo Pop.
Thank you.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna put my green
Protec
beans in
Ifumi gifted a tier 1 sub too. They have given 17 gift subs in the channel.
there. Gifters, big time. Appreciate it.
Wow.
Smkskith resubbed for 14 months. Yo.
Thank you for the 14. I don't really want them to be cooked down, so don't worry about them not having enough time in here. I know they won't have enough time. Nobody cares. Do people eat these raw? Yeah.
Wow.
Like snap peas?
Lurkaleshuga 19 resubbed for 8 months. Chat Maya heel.
I'm gonna have to make this whole thing of pasta with how much of this I'm making. Stupid. How long has the pasta been on? I'm not a good cook. Parmesan melted. It's melting. Nice. Oh. Is this the new house? No. Pasta.
Wow.
Resubbed for 14 months.
Thank you. Ow. Ow. I pick at the nail around my fingers, or at the skin around my nails when I'm anxious. And this move has made me very anxious. So, everything hurts to do with my hands. I know this looks like a lot of spinach, but spinach disappears. So, it's fine. Pasta water.
People pop, wow.
Swim_freak resubbed for 6 months. Yo.
Yo. Salt. This is their spice cabinet. I could use oregano. Where is the pepper? Ah. Okay. I guess I don't have pepper. Oh my gosh! More! Pepper! I found it. Pepper, oregano, next. More pasta water. Jammies. I'm not used to having a watch on my wrist, so I just like. Okay. Fun fact: I'm afraid of hot things, and I hate draining pasta water. I'm not gonna look for a draining thing because I just don't have enough faith to. So. It's fine. Probably need more pasta water anyway, so. Oh, should I put onion in it? Or is that weird? I guess that's kind of weird. Ow, I touched the pan. Okay, that actually wasn't a terrible amount of pasta. Bowl.
Yes, donated. $3. Hello bird women, my dog died a couple days ago and my other dog is acting strange. He
Aw.
isn't eating and hasn't moved from his bed. Should
I'm
I
sorry.
be worried?
Thank you so much.
That's sad. I didn't hear the end of it. Should I be worried? No. I think you'll be fine. He'll be fine, but kind of makes sense. Just keep an eye on your dog, I suppose.
I don't have 1N1 donated $5. Peepo Pog, wow.
People pop, wow.
Emiliano Zapata resubbed for 6 months. Yo.
Yo. There are no forks in this house. You know when Matt said there are no forks in this house? And people are like, what? Oh, ignore the fridge. Like, what the fuck is this? Why? How? I genuinely don't know why that's... Why? I don't know. Okay, here's spoon. Pasta. Here you go. Yay. It's mediocre. Huh. About what I expected. Oh, we can go sit outside. Let's do that. With the dogs. Bella. Hello. Hello. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. That's just weird. I can't believe I moved out. I feel like my landlord isn't gonna give me my security deposit back because there's a chip in the paint. He seems like that kind of guy. I'm trying to think of things that I have to say because it's been a while since I've streamed, but I really don't know because I've just been moving. I should have asked for help moving though. I got movers, but not packers. It was a lot to do by myself. It was pretty dumb. It's like 3 days of just packing, moving. Not the best time, but it was fine. I had junk people come to pick up some of the furniture I didn't want. And the guy asked where I was from. I said California. And he shook his head and he was like, too expensive and too progressive. And I was like, well, all right. He also wanted my longboard. He didn't, can you not? Go. Go. That's rude. He didn't explicitly say that he wanted my longboard, but he kept commenting on it. And he was like, yeah, I collect longboards and I have like 4 right now. And I even have a longboard tattoo on my arm and that's a really sick longboard. Like, where'd you get it? And at first I thought he was just commenting on it, but then he kept bringing it up. I didn't give it to him. I thought about it, but I didn't because they were 5 hours late. 5 hours late. And I still tipped them. God damn it. I tipped him because I was like, look, I don't know what happened. Like, I want to believe that it's not their fault that they're 5 hours late. I want to believe that they're not off, like, jacking each other off in the bathroom of Jack in the Box. And that's why they're late. Somebody fucked them over. So I tipped them. But not with a longboard. Hello. What are you eating? That's weird. This looked like you were eating something. Okay. I've been sleeping in E-Rob's room with the two of them because they can't be out with Chompy yet, and I don't fully trust him with Dito even if he's in the cage. And Chompy sleeps on Matt's bed, so Matt sleeps with the kitten and I sleep with the two dogs upstairs. It's kind of nice though, because I can wake up with the sun, and Matt sleeps in the closet, and you could sleep in there until, I mean, you can, he does all the time, you could sleep in there until 5 p.m. and you wouldn't know that it was afternoon. Howdy. I was talking to the dogs, not a person. That would be super cringe if I was talking to a person. Or super weird. Maverick. No shot. Oh my god. Do I need to get contacts? Connor eats pants. Where'd your name come from? He eats pants. You see? This tastes like a kid's meal. And I don't think it's because of what I ate. I think it's because I'm eating it with a spoon in a plastic blue bowl. This feels like baby shit. You know what I mean? Baby ass utensils.
Wow.
Let's make some
Connor
Kool-Aid.
eats pants resubbed for 5 months. Peepo Pop. Wow.
People pug, wow, thank you for the 5 months. Nope, I'm no longer sponsored. I just have a sugar problem. And Kool-Aid allows me to continue that. Actually, Kool-Aid is 30% less sugar than leading brands.
Wow.
But seriously, I'm not
El
sponsored.
Respaldo resubbed for 15 months. Mayahiga comfy.
I swear too much.
Wow.
It's Jack gifted a tier 1 sub to El Chef 01.
Thank you for gifting. Thank you for gifting.
Wow.
I don't have 1N1 gifted a tier 1 sub to 30 Loxy. They have given 11 gift subs in the channel.
Wow.
Eject resubbed for 2 months. Yee.
Was that? Did it say Jeff?
877 Fap now resubbed for 3 months. People.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
I still haven't unbanned Jeff.
Wow.
Ain't underscore no underscore sunshine resubbed for 9 months. Smile.
Wow.
Unban him? No. I'm good. I'm alright, thank you.
Wow.
Peepo Pog, wow. Stop! No. Oh, thank God. I thought I was like, I'm not that blind. No way. Holy shit. Okay, it's fine. I can see. I can read chat right now.
Wow.
Man with Automato resubbed for 2 months. Are you pumped for the new house?
Am I what? Oh yeah. I'm super excited. Ow, ow, ow. Where does Ori live here? Russell's room? Russell doesn't know that though, so. Not that it doesn't matter. I didn't tell him. Do you plan on letting the dogs around Chompy? It's tough. Maverick has walked around with him on the ground, and like Maverick's kind of scared of him, so that's fine. But Bella, like her eyes dilate, and she's like cat, 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 you know. So she's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a really slow process, and he's also too young to be around both of them. Oh, nice. I bought these. My cheese. Little strawberry. And knife. No. I'm losing it. Why are you so far away? God.
Wow.
Yak Attack resubbed for 10 months. Yo.
Yo, thank you for the 10. Two and too progressive. Nope. Drop. Drop it. Why? She just pulled a receipt out of the trash can. For what? Hey, what are you gonna do with that? Oh, her taxes. I already went to see a Sarah today, and I did my session with Ori, and I've streamed, and I'm still streaming, but I'm done for the day. I mean, I gotta set up my PC and do some like other stuff, work stuff, but that's cool. Good shit. I feel like it's early, but it's not early, isn't it? What is it, like 2 o'clock? Oh shit. Oh my god. What am I talking about? Fuck, I thought it was like 2. Well, never mind, it's about average then. I'm not ahead of schedule. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to
Wow.
apples and bananas.
Maximum resubbed for 3 months.
Thank you. I like to oot ooples and bananas. Have you guys ever seen the thing where you take a straw and you push it through a strawberry? Has anybody ever done that? Battery power. 10%.
Wow.
Twas 1,105 resubbed for 5 months. People
Tasty told me to put a straw through a strawberry and... Oh shit. I mean, it's kind of stupid. There's now just strawberry in there. No, I'm not gonna drink that because I would die. Question marks? Because it was stuck in the straw, and if I tried to suck it out, then it would get. See, I can't. No, let's talk about something else.
Wow.
Yano21321 resubbed for 18 months. It has been a great year and a half. Thank you for the great content.
Thank you. Year and a half. Jeez. But I don't think you like strawberries. Do you want one? Do you want like a little bit? Strawberry? Oh, we like strawberries. Here you go. Bella eats everything, including trash. Maverick does not. Maverick's pretty picky. Well, now it's quiet. It's kind of weird. So, Yep. This one's moldy. What is that?
People pug, wow.
Paper Chaser 42 resubbed for 12 months. Year 1 year Bogu.
Thank you for the year. Dang it. All these are bad at the bottom. Where is Miz? Hey, where are you? Okay. Okay, I'm still there. I'm in the kitchen. Okay. He's on his way. People Bob. Oh, it's Monday. Duh. Dude.
People pug, wow.
Hipster Horse underscore resubbed for 6 months.
Thank you for the 6 months. You got a lot of subs today. I feel bad that I can't hear them though. I'm sorry. But if I turn it up, I've heard it on VODs too. Like with the sound all the way up, I can hear it, but it's so fucking loud. Not worth. Oh.
People pug,
We're
wow.
looking at. I
Oren
bought a part
underscore
for.
resubbed for 19 months. Yo.
Well, I've started buying pieces for both my IRL backpack and my new PC and my rehab room setup. And the plan is to try to use a GoPro, the new GoPro, for the IRL backpack. The quality is insane. Like, I'll show you a picture on my phone, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it through my phone. Where is it? Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, you probably won't be able to tell. This is the difference. This is normal camera, GoPro. You can't tell, can you? It looks super different on screen. Oh, you can't tell. Leaked? It's not my picture, dude. It's from a YouTube video. Leaked what? Wait, what did I leak? It's not my picture.
People pug, wow.
Buck 3Y3 by 11 resubbed for 7 months. Hi, Amaya.
Hi. Thanks. Strawberries. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, relax.
Freaks? That's. Yours in the business to share right now.
What is it?
You're in business
Oh,
to share right now,
okay.
so I'm not one of them.
Thank you. Hey, stop.
Sorry, that was me. Hey.
Yes, I know.
I was gonna leave it.
Hello?
Hi. You okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I had to wake up this morning.
What time?
12. Where are you?
I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep.
Alright, it was nice meeting you.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Yep. Not. Whoa. You're lagging my stream. Stop it. Stop. Matt. Matt. Matt.
Beep a pug. Wow.
Marty resubbed for 8 months. Pug bless.
Matt. That's not Matt. Ella, stop. Out.
Okay.
Hey, outside. Go.
Beep a pug. Wow.
Sage resubbed for 3 months. Eat strawberries and bananas jammies.
Okay, I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll just wait, I guess.
Go ahead. Are you gonna be, you're gonna be in the house, right? Are you at the house right now?
Too many berries.
In the bedroom downstairs. In the bedroom
Beep a pug.
downstairs.
Wow.
The opposite.
Prod by Doma resubbed for 2 months. Wow, Peepo Pog.
And then there's a room that shares a bathroom with it. If you can go in there and get the garage door open there. That way you can get into the house. I don't know if I can let you.
Alright, I'm getting offline.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys maybe Friday for desktop.
Oh, they're not here.
Otherwise I'll see you
Let's go.
on everybody else's stream. I'm hosting Russell.
He's the big, tall guy. Yeah.
Oh, I'll see you on Wednesday. Right. I forgot it was Monday.
Yeah, that's right. Just tell him you
Yeah,
guys
I'll see you
are
Wednesday.
doing-
No, not I'm not annoyed at the chat thing. I think it's funny. I don't care. But it's time for me to get off anyway. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for understanding the Ori stuff. We got a long ways to go, but I'm excited about it, so I'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye.